सीट बेल्ट भी मतलब हरे कृष्णा। परफॉर्मेंस स्पेशल है कि मैंने कैमरा मुख करने के लिए ना पूरा। So anyway, today is 1st of December 2020. This is the time of Corona. तो मेरा एक दोस्त आया था आयरलैंड से, जो कि मेरा बचपन का दोस्त है, 15 years की दोस्ती है हमारी। एंड वो और हम गुवाहाटी से बाहर कुछ नया देखने जा रहे थे आज। बट अनफॉर्चुनेटली उसका कुछ फ़्लाइट का डिटेल्स के लिए मतलब ही हैज़ टू टेक अ प्रिंट आउट एंड स्टफ, तो ही इज़ नॉट कमिंग विद मी। जो उसने सुबह आज बताया 7 बजे, when we supposed to leave at 8.
These things need to be done only 36 hours prior. So it took on it.
What do you have to do exactly? You have to print out stuff.
Huh?
You have to print your boarding pass.
Not only that. No. I need to check in. I need to do everything. The officer.
Mot khai kali bohi asli kya?
I need to check in. I need to I need to print out everything. Plus, I haven't even booked my Delhi flight yet.
Hi guys, I am Nishan, or that guy from Northeast. Many of you know me as the Chalo Hoppo guy, and I have been a professional tour planner for the last 4 years, where I've planned tours for about 3,000 people across every imaginable corner of Northeast India. But I never really got the chance to document these tours because many of the explorations that I ended up doing never resulted in being tours. So I thought maybe it's time that I start documenting my own journeys. And I'm going to begin that by taking you to a lake that is just 2 hours away from the city. And through that, I think अपना जो Indian saying है, घर की मुर्गी दाल बराबर is going to come true, because this dal is turned out to be quite a pleasant surprise.
This 16-kilometer beautiful stretch of road. Did not expect this. It's just too beautiful. Just look at it. It's stunning. I want to meet my friend Mr. Spider, जो कि 15 साल पहले used to scare me. फिर 3 साल पहले जब मैंने इसको खा लिया तो I think I started scaring him. And today we are both at peace. एकदम आराम से वो चल रहा है देखो, और मैं भी चल रहा हूँ towards this lake. My friend was supposed to come with me, but he ditched me
Because of commitments and responsibilities, which you obviously will not understand.
So found this old friend. But what I'm trying to say is that, you know, when we don't expect anything in life, you know, like life to give us this, life to give us that, and just like go with the flow, things just turn out to be good. So yeah, random thought. So I'm happy to meet you, and sorry for eating you 3 years back. And now we can continue our journey. It's very impressive to see these dustbins. Yeah, nice blue oil tins that says "Use Me." Very, very impressed to see this. Just the final leg of reaching that lake. So we've reached Chandubi Lake, and now we're gonna get 2 tickets for me and Ankur, and head over to the Chandubi Jungle Lodge. So that's across the lake.
It took a massive earthquake measuring 8.7 on the Richter scale to create this beautiful lake in 1897. Chandubi charmingly exists between the foothills of the Garo Hills of Meghalaya and the plains of Assam. People choose to come here to indulge in bird watching, hiking, exploring the villages around, or simply camping under a starlit sky. But I chose it for something completely different. I'm here to cook a traditional Assamese dish that was created centuries back. The khar.
So today we are going into a kitchen at the Chandubi Jungle Lodge to learn how to make this one essential recipe which makes Assam what it is. So this is Aluda, but his real name is Hireshwar Kosari, and he works at the Chanduri Jungle Lodge, and today he's the car expert. No, apni car or pura mane expert hai. Banana no car banana thake. So he shows how to make that car. It's a very simple recipe, but very effective. The only reason I'm taking a chance and cutting the lao, don't have the English word for it, is because eventually the car will disintegrate or melt these pieces. So even if I go a little wrong with it, it's alright. So the car is really forgiving.
In today's car recipe, we need matri dali, chati lao, and the car itself. First, we transfer the matri dali into a karhai with water. Add the cubes of chati lao, pour the car, and add salt to taste. The whole mixture is then put to boil. Khar's origin dates back to the medieval times when it was used as a replacement for salt, a luxury. It is extracted by burning parts of a banana plant, soaking its ashes in water, followed by adding a bit of mustard oil.
So while the car is getting boiled there, we saw a bunch of young trekkers going, that way. So we're just following them because there's apparently a waterfall which I didn't really know about. So we're gonna go and find the waterfall. When we started the vlog, then we thought we will come to Chanduri, just make, a car, eat and go back. But car to ban raha hai, but we are completely lost. The waterfall it's small, it's tiny, but it's hidden, and it's so effortless to reach here, and everything is so simple, just like the car, that I'm completely mesmerized. It's a great place to be. Okay, so while the camera was being set up, I finished cucumber. It was fantastic, fresh, amazing. Now everything on my plate is actually veg. We've got the aloo pitika, which is mashed potatoes. This is lai hak, which is like mustard greens. This is bengana pura, which means brinjal burned and then smashed. Cucumbers were here, they're not here anymore. Baby potatoes, tomato chutney, grated carrot chutney, and dal chutney. And on the side, especially I've taken the khar.
Khar is usually had at the beginning of an Assamese meal, as it prepares the palate for the rest of the flavors to follow: sour, salty, sweet.
Okay, so in the afternoon we had put the car on fire and had gone for a walk where we got lost because we saw this, a local told us about this waterfall, and then we actually ate our food and we also ate the car. But for the completion of the video, we want to show you what the car looks like once it's boiling.
And we're ready to add the taste makers, a freshly made paste of green chilies, garlic, and ginger that completes the recipe.
So while the day started on a very weird note when my friend ditched me and didn't join me here where he would have been right now, buddy, Tushar, you're being missed. I've lived in Guwahati for so many years, I've never been here, just 2 hours drive away. The food, I could feel the difference in the vegetables when I ate it. They were so fresh, so good. And the khar which we made, which is essentially what sums up the day, that simplest ingredient or simplest recipe that completes your entire fooding experience, especially when you're in Assam. Today's experience ends here, but I definitely want to see you the next time with something even better, something unexpected, and hopefully see you until next time.